from the Scattered Scrapper. Welcome to my channel. I am so excited to be able to jump back into scrapbooking after a season of not being able to get into my scrap room, and I'm excited that the way that I am getting back into the swing of things is with Christy's Beautiful Life and her best of 30 days of sketches this month. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get every single one of them done, but I'm hoping to be able to get a lot of them done. The gardening season is in full swing here, so I spend a lot of time there in the garden, and I've got some little chickie babies that I'm having to take care of now, and we're hoping for some eggs soon. So that's something exciting and new happening around here. But for today, for the 30 days of sketches, this sketch here by Laura Whitaker is the sketch for day 1. And I love it. It gives great focal points, great ideas for where to do clusters if you're not really comfortable with placement of clusters. Gives you an idea of what kinds of things to use in your clusters. So a lot of great things here in this sketch. And Laura Whitaker has always been one of my favorite sketch creators. And I was not able to get a video for this layout, but I did want to go ahead and show you what I did. And I used my Snow and Cocoa collection that I was using, where I had made a counterfeit kit type thing for the let's see, what was it? It was the Simple Stories line that the first time I saw it, it reminded me of Snow and Cocoa. And now I can't think of the name of it. But I had made a homemade kit that was based off of that Simple Stories. And here I have got several papers. I chose this pink hash mark one for my background. And I did not really do any mixed media like what calls in the sketch here. I did do some gold Heidi Swap little splatters. Don't know if you can see those yet, but I chose to use a patterned background instead of doing the mixed media. And then I picked 3 other papers in order to do the 3 in the background. And here you can see she's got her pictures all in a row, but I had a sequence of pictures of my girls sliding down our driveway on some big pieces of cardboard during one of the few times that it snows around here, at least enough to even bother going outside and playing in. And I wanted to give that feeling of motion of coming down the hill. And so I went ahead, and instead of stacking them on top of one another, I just kind of put mine at a diagonal, and then here at the bottom you can see where they kind of stopped. And then I went ahead and used Laura's suggestions of where to put my clusters and my title. So I have my big one here with the title that says "Here We Go." And I used these really big snowflakes from the Snow and Cocoa line, and I used them here as a cluster base. I used one here and here for my cluster base. Ooh, hopefully you can see that. I might be off camera. And then down here as my cluster base. And then jumping off from there, I just added a few snowflakes. I have some brads here. This is the brad. This is the brad. And here's the brad. And then these are just some snowflakes that I had gotten from Hobby Lobby around Christmas time. And then I used a little tag here from the Snow and Cocoa line. And then some puffy stickers that I have. These little puffies are so cute. A little bird and rabbit. And then down here I put Burr on top of this label. And these 2 labels are actually from, hang on a second, I'll remember. It is from, I'm gonna have to go and look really quick. I can't remember. I want to say that it's is it Freckled Fawn, or am I totally misremembering that? Oh no. Yeah, I'll have to look that up. And then I have some of these enamel dots, and I played off this orange from the labels that I picked out because there's this one little bird down here who has orange in his little toboggan cap. So I was like, oh, that I can bring that color out just a little bit just to have this pop. And so I used the orange here, and I believe these enamel dots are some I had gotten from Hobby Lobby. And then I was able to use this acetate piece here of the little boy throwing a snowball. And I'm so excited about that because I find it to be very difficult to use acetate. Part of the problem is they're clear, so when you put them down on something, often they kind of blend into the background or disappear, and you can't really see them, and that kind of is irritating. And I don't use just plain white cardstock for my backgrounds typically. So using acetate is difficult in that respect. And then also you have a problem of being able to attach it without your glue really showing through. But in this case, what I did was, in his little snowball, I have a Zot. So I just used, let's see, where are mine? I just used the minuscule or the tiny size Zot, and I put it right in the middle of his snowball, and if you're not really looking for it, you really can't see it. So I was excited about that. And then I also put another one down here in his little foot area, and it hides in the glitter. So that was really exciting. So it was a lot of fun to be able to use up an acetate piece when I don't normally get to do that. And I think that that is pretty much it. Like I said, I finished it off with a little bit of the Heidi Swap Color Shine and gold to match my glittery gold snowflakes here. And did my little bit of journaling down here at the bottom. It just talks about the girls had so much fun sliding down the hill, or sliding down the driveway on big pieces of cardboard. And I don't know if you can see, but they each had one, but they decided to go together down one. So here's the other one they were using. And they did. They had a lot of fun whenever it would snow just a little bit and we could go out and play. So make sure that you follow the link down below to the playlist of all the people who are joining in with the Best of 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. I love this series. I love using sketches and having a bunch of wonderful sketches curated for us that I would never find on my own or even think to use, because some of these make you think outside of the box. That is very exciting, and I think that it's really great for stretching our imagination muscles to be able to do that. And I just thank her for letting me play along. And also go check out her Instagram account. I'll have that listed below because she is featuring about 5-ish people every day over on her Instagram that have done the sketch. And I actually am one of those people that she has highlighted for day 1, and that's exciting. Thank you, Christy. So make sure you hop over there. I'll leave a link for her YouTube and for her Instagram and my Instagram and the YouTube playlist of all the people who are joining in. So I hope to see you in the next video, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.